Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your second half of February reading. Get your cards together here. I've just completely turned them upside down. Let's see if we can get you squared away here for the second half of February. I certainly hope that all is going well for this year so far. We've had a lot of reconciliation readings, but we've also had Mercury going retrograde soon. That's coming up. Also, make sure that you know that when it goes retrograde, people often come back, but it doesn't mean that they're going to last. So the questions that I'll be asking on the Mercury retrograde readings is going to be, are the reconciliations going to last? That's what we're going to be asking, because all of them won't. So here's your reading. This is just a regular reading, though. This isn't the Mercury retrograde reading yet. Okay, so there's some abundance here. There's some justice being served. There's also some disappointment that has happened. So some success, some justice, and some disappointment is what I'm seeing here. You're kind of regretful today. Your energy is kind of regretful. You're regretting something. What is it? What's going on? Let's see what's happening with your energy. Looks like it looks like there was some conflict with this King of Pentacles energy, but overcoming some conflict with the Seven of Wands. With the Page of Wands, looks like this is something that you've invested in that's reaping. You're reaping something from it. Doesn't look negative, but it is causing some disappointment in regards to love, and you are trying to determine if you need to move forward. It looks like this love is something in the past. You are evaluating where you're putting your energy and your work. So it looks like you're looking back and you're saying, wow, this looks great with the King of Pentacles, but I had to work so hard to get it. It looks great with justice here, but at the same time, did I put my energy in the right place? You don't look very satisfied with the results of the energy that you've put into a relationship. Has you feeling just a little bit confused. You're evaluating this, Virgo. You're evaluating where you're putting your energy, and it looks like you're trying to decide if you want to continue to even put your energy in this same place here. Okay, so here is a King of Cups facing you, and they are definitely, you guys are coming toe to toe with this. They are also, you guys are talking to each other. You guys are having a discussion about a relationship that you all have had that has had a lot of success and a lot of rewards, but at the same time, it's been very disappointing on some level, and it has left you all defensive and confused with each other. So Virgo, it looks like you're in a relationship in this one, and you all are coming to terms with a place that you all are actually in. It's at a turning point. This is like a fork in the road. They feel defensive, you feel disappointed. But you guys do love each other very much. You guys have a lot of strength in certain areas that seem to make the relationship good. It meets both of your standards to a degree. But what is the disappointment? See, there's some conflict. There's an inner conflict. There's an inner conflict with the Queen of Pentacles. I see 2 queens, 1 king. Could it be a third party? Could it be that you all have a very good relationship, but someone has come in to make you question this union? Wow. Yes. Yeah, there's been a loss of trust. There's been some damage here to the integrity of a good relationship. So Virgo, it looks like you had an overall great relationship. You both were on the same page. You were both on the same level as king and queen. You both were giving into this divine love of cup. You both were each other's strength. You both were each other's everything. And then this other queen comes in and causes some conflict and some loss of integrity to the relationship. And you're looking at it like this hasn't been fair, and this person is looking defensive, like, hey, they're defending themselves with this. 2 people, I'm seeing 2 people's energies. Yeah, this person had been sneaking around, trying to get in other people's cups, basically. They kind of portrayed themselves as being able to do and have more than they really did. They got in over their head trying to impress someone. And what it did was it threw a wrench in this Ace of Cups energy that you all actually have had. And you've been wanting to move forward, but you're still very confused and very burdened by this because you really do love this person, but you are very disappointed that they would allow someone to come in and ruin your 10 of Pentacles relationship that you actually have. You all are still in a relationship, but it's at a crossroads. And you want to get your happiness back. Okay, so it looks like you want to move forward. You want to get your happiness back. Your partner wants balance. They're on the defense. They know that you feel wounded. They know that they haven't been honest. It's almost like they're not really apologizing, though. They're just being really defensive. It's almost like you guys are having a conversation about this and they're telling you how good they really are, all the things that they've done in the relationship, how they have been so good to you, and they make this one mistake and you keep going on and on and on and on about it. You're never satisfied, which is why they turn to this person in the first place. I'm this, I'm that, I've worked, I provide, I do all of these things, and you're still not satisfied. They're not really doing anything to make you feel confident about working the relationship out, and you're trying to give them what you can to give them the chance to do that, and they're not doing that. But instead, they're telling you why you shouldn't be upset. This is really taking a toll on your health, Virgo. It could be causing you some health issues, some digestive issues, some tummy issues, some nerve issues. You're really upset about this. And the universe is saying there's nothing left for you to do. You've already done all you can do, that it is this person's responsibility to make this up to you. Okay? Um, you also, looks like here that you all have children. You have regret. Um, they're examining the past, like why they did what they did. Okay? Finances is coming into play here because this is affecting finances, where you all are thinking, okay, if we split up, we got all of this. You guys got a lot invested, which is why you're trying to hang on to this. They're very concerned about the relationship. They value the relationship, and they actually want to negotiate with you, but they're not saying, I don't feel a lot of consolation from them. I feel them saying how good they are to you, and you need to just forgive them this once and stop nagging them about this. Either forgive them and move on, or let it go. It's like they're putting it all back on you. And you guys are a family, and this is really causing some issues here. So let's see what the issue is here. This is very specific because a lot of my readings are for people who aren't really together. You all are together, but considering which way you guys are going to go, you all are like at a fork in the road. You all are considering divorce. Universe is saying keep an open mind. Also, the universe is saying to pay attention to the red flags, which I think a red flag would be that your person is not really giving you the reconciliation that you deserve. Love yourself first. Take care of yourself, which I got a lot of that because this situation has been worrying you. There has been some deception here, and you have every right to be leery of the conflict that this Queen of Pentacles has brought into the relationship that has caused all this disappointment in the relationship. It has definitely put you in a place where you just don't know what you should actually do. This situation involves marriage. So you guys are married, and you guys are together, bonded in some kind of way, married or living together. You guys have a family, and this has been very tough on you all. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and get away. Once again, I saw the travel card, time to get away. Now, it could be that you all need to take a trip together and pull all this together and discuss it. Or Virgo, maybe you need to get away, and this person needs to feel your absence. Leave them with their thoughts until they can come at you with a better way of reconciling this mess that they've created here. So if they brought somebody else into the relationship and caused this breach of trust, once you take responsibility for whatever it is that you feel like you've done, if you've done anything in the matter of neglect, not listening, not communicating, figure out what that is, claim it, and pack your bags and go on a trip and tell them that when you get back, you guys are going to have to discuss the fact that they're not taking responsibility. So I hope that this has been enlightening to you and has given you some ideas on how you can handle this situation, Virgo, okay? In the meantime, reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind. I know you can do it. Bye.